Satan can be tired. That's a very powerful revelation. Because people faint when they are tired. A man can be defeated and still stubbornly try to lay claims. That's what Satan does. But there is a system that provides weariness to the point that he will even flee. It's a system of resistance. The Bible says resist the devil. You need to know what that resisting is. That there is something a man can do to the devil, and you watch him, he watches you and goes. Resist the devil and he will flee. Is God speaking to someone tonight? Because we need to come out of this conference full of faith and convictions. Some of you need to run and go back home and say, this is it. I wrote my prayer points and edited some out of unbelief. I'm adding them back. I'm adding them back, and I'm reducing the time for their manifestation. Because something about the knowledge of God has entered your spirit. Look at what happened to people in the Bible every time they had dimensions of encounters with God. It changed their perspective. Look at David, for God's sake. Look at David. Look at David standing before Goliath. How can a little teenager watch very strong veterans, military veterans, and this young boy comes to serve food and hears a beast roaring, 6 fingers and 6 toes, and David laughs. He says, God, I know something about you that can throw this man. And then he went to Saul. He told his brothers. The brothers said, return home before we beat the living daylight out of you. And then he met Saul.